Hi everybody, welcome to Aikidoflow. Now, how do you stop someone in their tracks, okay? You want to just stop somebody in their tracks. You want to stop them from attacking you and inflicting any pain on you or causing you any harm, okay? Now, most go-to moves would be to try to knock someone out, hit them as hard as you can, knock them out cold. But how would I do it, okay? Because I don't like to really punch people, knock people out. So today, we're gonna have a look at this. Okay, now, in my opinion, okay, the best form of punishment for somebody is justice. Let them go to court, whatever, go to jail, whatever it is needs to happen, okay? So imagine somebody's committed a violent crime, okay? And you want to stop that person. Now, I wouldn't punch, okay? I would restrain, okay? So I've learned quite a few restraints over the years, and I love restraints from working on doors and stuff. And I feel that in a situation where I need to stop somebody and contain them until police come or whoever comes, backup comes, the best thing is to do is to restrain them. And there are loads of techniques where you can restrain somebody and restrain them for long amounts of time, and you don't have to be on top of them, pinning them down or anything. You can just restrain them with a wrist lock or an arm lock or something, and just inflict a little bit of pain just to keep them in line. So today I'm going to show you a few techniques like that. First technique is one technique I love. You've seen me do it before. It's called Nikio, okay? Now, I remember when I first learned Nikio, we'd learn it like this. Someone would grab your wrist and you'd learn, all this here, and there's like a lock here. But this was just teach you the principles of it, about the two right angles, one here and one there. What is, you trap the fingers and you'd like rotate their wrist and, a little restraint there, okay? But best way to do Nikio is here. I'm here and I'm here. Now from here, what I can do is I can rest the person's hand on my chest, okay? And I'm using my chest to keep it in line. All I've got to do is kind of keep that wrist there, bent there, that right angle, keep it here, keep this right angle, and I can even rest my arm on it. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm vulnerable down here. But
I know what you're thinking. Did I shoot 6 bullets or only 5? Go ahead.
But you see, from here, okay, I'm inflicting enough pain to take them, to keep an eye on them and keep them here. Or I could keep them up if I want to and just keep them, I could stand closer here and keep them here, just inflict a little bit of pain, okay? Now, if they want to go for my groin, okay, now, for you lot, that might be a problem. But for me, they're gonna break some knuckles on my groin. Well, in this case, just getting that lock on. I could take them all the way down to keep them in a spot. I could even be slightly to the side, but I need to keep those two right angles there, okay? This is Nikio. It's a nice lock here where I'm just getting a right angle there, and I'm just inflicting a little bit of pain. And by using my body weight as well, by bowing and getting that lock on and inflicting that pain on the wrist. Great technique. Now, we like to share all our experiences with you, okay? So, we have made an online masterclass teaching you all our Aikidoflow techniques. You've got hours of footage there. It's just showing you all the techniques which we have learnt, the way we learnt them, so you can actually train with us, So, you can go online, click on the links below, buy this online masterclass. Okay, next technique, Sankyo, okay? I used to remember this technique by shaking someone's hand and saying, thank you, and that's how I remembered it, Sankyo. And it was here, and you're going here. Now with Sankyo, I'm coming underneath. Now, as you see, a lot of people when they do Sankyo, they do this and they take their hand all the way over, but what this means is the person can grab you like this, okay? So what you're doing is you're going under the armpit and you're staying as close to the body as possible here. Here, you're staying close. Now here, the lock is on before my head even comes out. And I slide my head out and I bring the arm to my chest here, okay? And this hand comes up top for support. Sankyo. It's a nice lock, a nice restraint, and I can hold somebody here for a very, very, very long time. And they can't really struggle to get out of this. It just inflicts too much pain on themselves. They want to struggle, move. And in order for them to turn, I can turn a lot quicker. I'm just turning on the spot here, like this. I can turn a lot quicker than it takes for Jason to walk around to do anything. And if he walks around, he's just inflicting pain on his own arm. Okay, Sankyo. Great wrist. And also, the hand that's closest to Jason has to be the hand that's lowest down. If I swap this round, this is wrong. It's not going to be as effective. It needs to be the hand that's closest is the hand, the lower hand is the hand that's on the bottom. So I'm holding it here, against my chest, keeping it there and keeping it locked in place. Thank you. Okay, next technique is called an arm bar. Okay, it's an arm bar you do when you're standing up. Okay, so what you're doing is here, I would often go here and give a little boom, a little elbow here, and I come underneath here. Now my arm is got either on the elbow or just behind it. And I'm going here, and I'm grabbing here. Now what I'm doing from this moment here, I'm pulling the hand down and lifting the elbow up and inflicting a bit of pain there. And I'm just holding them here. This, I can walk with them, I can take them wherever I want. Now, I've got long arms. So if for some reason your hand doesn't reach your wrist, all you got to do is, I do this, I put my thumb here and I'm reaching up my thumb to my chin. And I'm still doing the same thing there, still doing the same technique. But ideally I'm gonna reach here, hold there, because that gives me just a bit more support and something to hold on to and keeps them in place. And if I really want to inflict a bit of pain, I just kind of just tighten everything up and just inflict a bit of pain there. So yeah, a good arm bar. The arm bars I love because you can walk around with the person, escort them out of the club and take them wherever you want to do, and you can just restrain them for a very, very long time. The reason why I love Aikido is because it gives me that choice, okay? And for me, a good restraint is the difference between me potentially getting arrested or even going to jail or not going to jail, because there's a difference between kicking and punching somebody and restraining them. If I restrain someone, I know I'm going to walk away. Unless I break an arm or a wrist or something, I'm going to walk away. But if I punch somebody, there's a very high chance that I am going to get arrested. So, restraints, always for me, they're my go-to. I've practiced them, I've learnt them a lot, and because I've got big hands, they work brilliantly for me. And if you want to learn some restraints, come to our dojo, okay? You'll find me and Jason down at the dojo. You know, we'll teach you some restraints, a lot of Aikido techniques, or if you want a one-on-one experience, I can come and teach you one-on-one. Just look at the links below the video, click on them, you'll find out to contact me, send me a message, give me a call, we'll have a chat, and you come down to the dojo and we'll get some training done, okay? Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you next time.
Stala,